Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Steamrollers. It's happening, folks. Don't blink!
Greetings! Today, contestants will navigate a maze of digital marvels and glitches as they compete for fame and fortune.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger-happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
No surprise here, the Shock and Awe have started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe are back.
Retaliation is coming. The Steamrollers need to stay on track.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. Shock and Awe. What a way to open the match. The Shock and Awe land the first cash.
A truly unbelievable scene in the arena, Scotty.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
I'm reloading.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
That cash box was up for grabs for mere seconds, and the cat buried it. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Reloading. Got the cash box. Let's go.
The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Gotta reload!
The Shock and Awe got the cash box. The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works. Have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respond. Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
I'm back.
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena.
Things could get out of hand if they meet the Steamrollers again.
The Shock and Awe surged to the forefront in the match and stormed their way to triumph. Congratulations to our rising stars! Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, the Big Splash, and finally, the Steamrollers. The stage is set. It's showtime.
This is Bankit. As usual, our eliminated players will explode into coin showers, but this time around, those coins can be picked up and banked. Plot twist. It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their path to victory. A contestant is down. Their coins are up for grabs and banking.
The Steamrollers just opened a vault. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry team.
A contestant just got eliminated and the coins will be retrieved. A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Transfer confirmed for the Big Splash. Coins banked. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. The Kingfish just opened a vault.
We've got an elimination. Let's see who scoops up
Those coins are stacking up. Great deposit from the Shock and Awe. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. A contestant with a lot of coins just became a lot less liquid. They've been eliminated.
Someone from the Shock and Awe is loaded. But remember, in Bankit, heavy pockets can quickly become empty ones.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
One team is nearing victory. Any contestant with a lot of coins could be a quick target to a game-ending deposit. It's a pressure cooker. Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
Coins secured for the Big big splash, folks.
Let's see who'll pick up their coins.
An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got a new vault. Shocking in the best way possible. The Shock and Awe deposited their way to the win. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. Some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Now, the Kingfish, the High Notes, the Overdogs, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility, a literal place in the sun for our contestants.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 2.
This match is on!
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds. The first team wipe is in and the arena is buzzing.
The High Notes are re-entering the arena.
They'll be coming for payback. The ultra rares better stay alert.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out. The Ultra Rares have a cash out in the works. Impressive steal by the High Notes.
Now that's how you play to win this game show. Competition.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
Ah, that was so well played.
Wow, with that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like the Barracudas in the arena.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 4. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging. The Overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Okay, let's go. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball as well. With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
The Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe!
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena.
They're fired up. If I were the Overdogs, I'd be watching my back. As a team right now, admirable effort.
Incredible!
High notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
The Kingfish are tapping into the vault. The Ultra Rares find themselves calm in this round, wiped again. The High Notes got the cash box. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Every second counts.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Ten seconds left. They're the ones to muzzle in our next round.
And our second qualifiers after this match will be the High Notes.
live wires, the jet setters, the big splash, and finally, the steamrollers. All eyes on the arena. It's go time. As the match begins, our contestants face a swirling twist. It's a sandstorm, and that could shuffle more than their strategies. The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 1.
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Exits are here, and here. Team wipe.
Back in action.
The jet setters are re-engaging. The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Attack on A! Steal it!
The Big Splash land the first cash out.
Scotty, they're really drenching the competition.
Cash out by the jet setters.
The jet setters sure look like they have practice situations like this. Great teamwork.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. Another shocking wipeout for the live wires.
They sure got zapped.
The Big Splash have a cash out in the works. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
The excitement keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
The Jet Setters are leading the way. We've got the live wires returning to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Jet Setters better be ready.
What a story twist! A cash box is now in the possession of the Jet Setters. Are about to take off. Cash out started. Danger, danger. The steamrollers are currently at risk of being eliminated. One down. The steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
Wipe out.
The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
Cash out completed by the Big Splash.
The Big Splash are maintaining great discipline and fluid teamwork.
The steamrollers are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
The live wire swooped up a cash box. The steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the Big Splash again.
Cash out complete, and the Jet Setters just got richer.
The Jet Setters are sticking together as a team, propelling each other closer to success. It's nice to see. We're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
The Jet Setters take the top spot. Sudden stop for the steamrollers as they suffer a new team fight.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
10 seconds.